Hi and welcome back to my channel for another day in Vlogtober. So today I want to talk about something that's kind of close to my heart. It's something local to me and I've always had a fascination with it. In the 1890s, St Mary's Church in the centre of Swansea was to be rebuilt, and the task of designing the new church was put to tender. Among the people who applied to design the church was a local architect and Sir Arthur Blomfield. The committee accepted Blomfield's designs and the church was built. But the local man saw his rejection as a slight against his talent. After several years, a row of cottages adjacent to St Mary's Church came up for purchase, and that local man bought them. He tore them down and he erected a red brick building to house the brewery offices. And on top of it, he placed a carving of Satan facing the church. The local man is reputed to have prophesied, "When your church is destroyed and burned to the ground, my devil will remain laughing." During the war, during the Second World War, Swansea was blitzed. We had a 3-night blitz and we were flattened. We became a major strategic target and we were bombed heavily during that 3-night blitz in February 1941. St Mary's Church zeroed. But the building on which old Nick stood wasn't touched at all. It still stood. It still stood throughout all 3 nights during the Blitz. In 1962, the brewery offices were torn down, while St Mary's Church was rebuilt to the original designs. The devil was sentenced to rot in a garage in Gloucester until a local historian returned him to Swansea in the 1980s. So, occupying the land where the old brewery offices were is now our shopping centre called the Quadrant. Old Nick was placed as close to his original location as possible. He's actually inside the shopping centre, and it's not easy to see, but if you know where to look, you can see him. I look at him every single time that I walk through the Quadrant, and he is still looking at St Mary's Church. If you go to the St Mary's Church entrance to the Quadrant, you can see him just above, in the windows above on the first floor, above the entrance, basically. He has been spotted quite a few times moving. He moves by himself. It is reported. I've not ever seen it happen before, which is annoying because I really want to catch him doing it. He's just a wooden carving, basically, but yeah, he survived 3 nights of heavy bombing, fire, blasts, explosions, and he still stood where he was. He's a piece of local history that I am completely fascinated by. Some people have reported seeing him running through the Quadrant at night. I don't know if that's true, obviously. I mean, it's a wooden carving, but I do believe that some objects can become haunted or attract spirit attention. So I would love to see him move. As I said, every time that I go to town and I walk out through and I walk past St Mary's Church, I always look up and just stand there for a couple of minutes and just look and will him to move, but the little fucker hasn't. So I will add a photo to him I will add a photo of him to this vlog, and a link to an article of him. I will link the Wikipedia article, and I will also link a local site's article which tells you more about the paranormal side of it. But yes, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and yeah, I find it fascinating, and it's on my home turf, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.